A businesswoman for decades, she has juggled multiple jobs from imports to selling food and then to her current occupation. She is a pillar on whom many youths in the capital rely on for their basic needs. It's the story of 51-year-old Madame Regina Owusu-Agyekum, a baker who is making strides with her courage, determination and strength. Our reporter Beatrice Energy spent time with her and has come through with this report.
Once upon a time, she was importing necklaces, fabrics and underwear from Lomé for sale in Ghana. She turned the page and moved on into the sale of provisions at the cantonment's barracks. Her next business was the frying of beef loaf and finally to baking bread. Madame Regina Owusu-Agyekum has baked bread for the past 23 years. She offers butter bread, wheat bread, cocoa bread, banana bread, and many other bread varieties to tease your taste buds. Every story has a beginning, and she shares her journey into baking.
After giving birth, I realized that buying and selling wouldn't help me, so I switched to fried of buffalo at a construction site in Cantonment Barracks. I realized the bread business would help me, so I continued with the baking.
Constructions for be ye dine wall, ye barras ho, musi flat. Tiano mope, Adriani bibisa, lunch, na me debo fruitum, account me chinevia, the ebogwevia sono. Timmy started a no more who say, a summer jumano, whom I will call a babuao, tea, one amade, a depano, a shame.
It started with only 3 cups, the Olonka size of flour. Now, she bakes about 60 bags of flour a day and has 2 bakeries. One at the cantonment's barracks and the other at the trade fair area.
Bakery no. Baby, I'm a chassis, no. Chassis or cantonment barracks. Me police in.
I got a place in the barracks to bake through my husband, who was a police officer resident there. I later got this new place at the trade fair, but decided to maintain the barracks bakery. I divided the workers between the 2 bakeries.
First, she had only 1 employee, but now has a staff strength of over 80, most of whom are the youth. It was refreshing to know that Madame Regina has not only provided jobs to the youth, but has also offered them accommodation at her residence to motivate them.
2007, na me use local machines. The machine I had the tripan on.
One of the locally manufactured machines for smoothing bread injured one of my workers. I nearly gave up the baking business due to this incident, but I forged on.
Madame Regina Owusu-Agyekum has no regrets for venturing into baking. She tells me proceeds from her business of seeing all her 5 children through school. Her oldest daughter is now a medical doctor.
And one year, they are 5. Families in Susu or Honomo, Pusian 4, and Susu Yansasu, Mosunga Crankakra.
This baking business has been a pillar for my family. It has helped me see my eldest daughter through medical school. The second one too is doing her master's. I have no regrets.
Abne Agyekum is Auntie Regina's oldest daughter. She admires her mother's can-do spirit and never give up attitude, which has been her inspiration on her chosen career path.
Her story is one that should inspire everyone, because it has inspired me through my own medical school journey. And there are times I would call her that I am tired, I want to give up, and she tells me to look at her and learn from her story and then keep pushing. That is what has brought all of us far. The bakery, by God's grace, has also taken all of us through school. My younger sisters who are still in school now, and even right now, it is still what keeps us going, the whole family.
The children of Regina Ijekum are part of what is now a family business.
Everywhere I go, I make sure I make people know that my mother is a baker, because we are in very interesting times where people are shy of their backgrounds, do not want to talk about who their families are, because they are not, they don't have the popular names or the names that ring bells. But I'm very proud of my family, especially my mom, and so I do well to make sure her story is always out there. And yeah, I'll keep telling her story.
Regina's bakery supplies to many parts of the capital, Accra. Her bread also makes it to the eastern region and Karachi. But there are challenges.
Challenges dear. Ebi wo mu bebre enye we nkwa na ya me no kase kura no ya tutu niema mu
The challenges are many. Prices of raw materials are high in recent times, but we cannot increase the prices of bread. But there are a lot of people in the baking business who are selling substandard bread at low prices. This affects us.
She advises women, especially single mothers, not to give up on their dreams.
Never put your hope in others. You can survive if only you persevere and work hard to achieve your dream.
Madame Regina Ijekum says she identifies with a quote by Michelle Obama, the first African-American First Lady of the United States, and an author, which says success is not about how much money you make. It's about the difference you make in people's life. Madame Regina says giving up is not an option if you have a dream. This is because many destinies or lives are tied to that dream. Women, she says, must keep pushing regardless of their hurdles and become shining examples to the younger generation. Beatrice Sanaju, GBC News, Accra.